How's it going, guys? Welcome to another raid video. Now this one we're going to be talking about raid tactics rather than raid defenses. Now it's very important before I go into this is to always double check your Discord rules of the server you're playing on before you begin raiding. Now also I'm going to be going into vanilla style raiding just so I can keep the people on Xbox, PlayStation and the vanilla players on PC all involved with this. This is not really for DayZ expansion or modded base building. Obviously I do use place anywhere mods on my server just to make things a bit simpler, but going into that, just keep that in mind. Always double check your Discord mods, your Discord rules. I don't want to get anyone banned. Okay, now first and foremost, obviously here we've got an array of raiding tools you might recognize. So obviously the pickaxe you can use to melee a wall down. It takes I believe 15 minutes with 2 people or something or other like that. I think you need about 3 pickaxes or maybe 3 sharpening stones to get through a couple walls. Vega is obviously just a gun. You use that for raiding. The new grenade launcher with grenade raiding tools. I forgot to spawn in the plastic explosive. That's another one. And of course you've got grenades. 6 grenades per wall, sometimes 7 to 8 for sheet metal. But we're not going to be going into these. We're going to be talking about complete unorthodox alternatives to using these things. So in this video, the only thing you might need for one of the more obscure is just grenades, and that's it. So you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this. So let's go into that. With all that bearing in mind, we're going to jump into that. Now first things first, let's say you're out on a patrol, you're looking for a nice juicy base to raid, and you come across something quite big. You might be like, oh, now that is quite the compound. I don't think that's a solo player. This is definitely a group that has built this. So I'm actually going to stay clear of this, and I'm going to stick to the tree line, and I'm going to look all the way around. But for me, personally, King Rat Glass, I'm not bothered. I'm going straight up to it. Let's have a look, online or not. Balls to the wall, Giga Chug Glass, you already know. We're going to have a look, and first things first, when you come up to the compound, the first thing you want to do is look for weaknesses. There is always a way in, ladies and gentlemen. There's always a way in. We've got zombies spawning in our butts. We're gonna get out of here. Roger, I see you ruining my videos all the time. Right, here we go. We're looking. This part is decently built. There's nothing I can see I could really do. I would need teammates to boost me in, or there's other strategies I'm gonna get into how to boost. Okay, so our first weakness, we found something here, but I'm just gonna try and access this by default. As you guys can see, pull out my gun here. I'm not getting up there. It's not quite happening. So let's have a look for other ways. That's a potential one. Oh, now look at this. We've got structures next to the compound. Is it going to let me jump up? I don't quite have the stamp for this, so I'm just going to drop some bits and bobs here. Alright, we can jump now. Didn't quite work. Let's get a little bit closer. It's all good. Plenty time, plenty time. Hopping on up. Did a little bug there, but we're up. Now, as you guys can see, we're now up here. So we have 2 options. You can Hail Mary it, jump this, or we could use this fence here to walk along here. So let's try the Hail Mary. Let's say in a world where there's no barbed wire here. Hit the jump. Bingo. We're in. That's strat 1. But here's the problem. We've got another compound. How can we deal with this? So let's try again. Let's say in the scenario you need to come prepared. You need to make sure you have a hatchet or a crowbar to get out. Always remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to our original spot. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. We're going to hop on up. Bish bash bosh. And then this might take a couple tries, but we're going to try and get on this fence here. Bingo. We're on. Now, question is, are we going to need a teammate, or can we just vault straight up? We can just vault straight up. Boom. Now, there's a couple of different things we can do here. So as you can see, we've got a compound that leads onto this. We've got a compound that leads onto this. I could go either way. For this case, this video, I'm going to try this because it looks more cool. Oh, didn't quite work out there. That's all good. That's all good. We know our jump spots. Hop on up. We can do that. Easy peasy. On this side of the door, we can jump onto that. Let's try this again. Jump in third person. Okay. Come on, Glass. Bingo. On the roof. Look at that. And then also, we can check this room out. We could check for loot. Check how many walls are in here. And now, we're behind this wall. We are now behind this compound. We can walk along this. Oh, well, we failed miserably, but we can walk along that. We can climb onto this roof and get other access to the base. So just remember, guys, There's always a way. Little things like this. I mean, this is quite clear as day. You might have to do a couple more jumps. But let's say in a scenario, this whole bit is double walled and the only access point is this here. And it's just you, you're solo, right? Okay, I've got you covered. Obviously, you come up here. You can't jump, right? What can we do? What can we do? Well, we had our Alice bag back here. Let's grab this. Okay, we're a solo player. Right. Now, this is an expert tip. Always double check the rules in the Discord before doing things like these, because it does come under glitching in some servers. However, here we go. Not a lot of people know about this one. This is seriously grubby. So we're going to throw our bag down, take out our gun, jump in third person for this one. Gonna, just so I can show this off, gonna crouch. Didn't quite work. Back it up. Put it in reversed here. Jump. Didn't quite work. Okay. Might take a couple tries. We're up. Okay. What just happened there was we ran out of time. It has a timer as a structure that you can stand on. So all we have to do, pick it up, throw it back down again. It actually land on a better angle. I don't even have to jump. And then we'll wait for our stam. Almost there. Oh, didn't quite work. Just wait on our stam here. Oh, we have too much shit in our inventory, that's why. For a stam. Oh, and we ran out of time again. Once again, we ran out of time. So we'll try this again. Third time's a charm. Chuck it down. Pull out the gun. We're gonna have to do a little jump for this one, I think. Bingo. Wait for the stam. And boom. We're up. We're up. Just like that. So if this bit isn't covered on buildings like these, easy peasy, and then you go back around you're in your compound. Nice peaks. If it's during a raid, you could get nice angles and stuff in their compound. But let's say, well, Glaz, you know, I'm not fully kitted out. I mean, and as well, before I'll go into that point, I'm just going to say in a second, let's say you don't have a bag. Let's say you don't have a bag. Vest. Chuck that down. Let's see. Boom. Vest is doable. Once again, the vests have the time limit with where you can stand. Let's say in a scenario, well, Glaz, I'm a fresh spawn. All I've got is a school bag. A little tiny school bag. Okay, that's fine. I'm a fresh spawn with a school bag. I want to jump in this base. Bish bash bosh. Boom. You're in. Thank you very much. Next question. Fresh spawns can get in. No bother. As you can see, I didn't even have my gun out or nothing. Jumped straight in. Okay. That was that rating tip. I hope you guys did like that one. That was a super cheeky one. Now we're going to go into even more cheeky spots here. So, okay, so our next step will be dealing with watchtowers. Now, we've cleared the single wall. Nice and easy. It's not too difficult. You can work around barbed wire as well. It's not too bad. Next step is watchtowers. Now, this is a whole floor up and quite commonly used for a peeking spot. Now, you may have just seen on the left-hand side of my screen there, we are going to be using the truck, ladies and gentlemen. That's not as simple as you might think. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up, like so, up next to our watchtower here. Just like so, nice and simple. On the back end, the tallest part, we're going to change seat here, hop out, and I'm going to show you bit by bit how to do this. Hop up here from this corner bit here, a little bit further over. If it would be so kind to do so. Come on. There we go. Hop up here, just like before. Chuck our bag down. Like so. Could be a bit better, but whatever. I'm going to jump in. Try and get on this bag as quick as we possibly can. We are on top of the bag. And... oh, I messed up with my stam there. We're going to try again because the time limit's going to run out on this. Chuck it down. Oh. Come on. There we go. Right. And... boom. We're in. We are inside the second floor of a watchtower. Just like that. And you could get some serious vantage points in here. Like, if this is mid-raid and you pull this off, like, you've got access to a lot from watchtowers, ladies and gentlemen. They would not expect enemies to be able to get into here. And for that is my final trick for this video, raiding tips. Next, we'll be doing some more raid defense tips. But like I say, these are kind of skirting the lines quite a lot. So you do need to check all these are ready and available on your servers that you're playing on, so that it's not an illegal raid and you don't get in trouble by admins. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed. Some of these tips you might already know, maybe you don't. Hopefully you find this video and you don't know some of these tips and you learn something new to get better at the game. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Make sure to leave a like, all that jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. I really appreciate it. The sport's been crazy recently, so thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Hi.